What's going on, guys? It is Tyler here, and I'm bringing you guys another episode of the NASCAR Heat 4 career mode. So, last episode we did Las Vegas. If you did not watch that, go ahead and watch it. It wasn't the greatest of races, but I suggest you watching it before you watch this one. So, last episode we tried out 13%, 3 times normal, instead of doing 25-2. This week, I think I'm going to keep it at 13, but I want to try 13% 2 times normal to see what the race is like. And let's get, actually, we will, I think we're still going to wait. I think you guys know what race I'm going to be waiting for, but let's get into the race at Ism Raceway. Alright, so we are here for qualifying. And I am an automatic for some reason, and I don't like that. Oh yeah, that's right. A few friends came over, so they had automatic, but I guess we'll just work with it. I am not the greatest at this track because I really don't know where to brake or anything. I'm not the greatest here, but we'll try and make it work. Gonna have to use the dog leg to really help out the lap time as I go super duper high. This is gonna be great. And I brake and it immediately goes all over the place, and we are so slow. We are a second and a half off the pace almost. So that was great. Alright, we are here at Ism Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona. Austin Dillon having a stellar weekend. Chase Elliott crashed during qualifying, so he has to go to the back. And Parker Kligerman had to replace the transmission, so he will also be starting from the back. Here we are, I guess, in 24th now. So let's see what we can do here in Phoenix at ISM Raceway. If you hear me call it Phoenix, my bad, but green flag is back out, or out, I guess. At ISM Raceway. I'm gonna go 3 wide because one is that not a bad idea most of the time, but really got to get on the brakes here. We cannot get going on the outside. I might see if I can make the outside work on this track, see if I can get a run out of coming out of 3 and for 1 and 2, but it just seems like we only check up on the outside, so I don't know, because I'm trying to go a lot quicker than them, and they're not going at all. Let's see if we can try and get a run coming up the corner. We do a little bit, but not enough, or not as much as I would like. Gonna let off real early here. Oh my god, the corner speeds are awful. Like, I'm diving into the corner and they're barely even going. See what we can do here. Let's settle back in. There we go. Try and get a run off the corner, and we do. See if we can dive it to the bottom, and Ty Dillon's going to shut us out. It sucks. Gonna go back below Ty Dillon. Gonna look under David Reagan, not Ronald, for 23rd position.
Still there inside. Clear low, bud.
Under Ryan Priest now for 22nd. Past few laps we've got a decent amount of spots, but I don't feel like we're too slow. We just been getting caught behind people, and they're not going at all. Under Stenhouse, he might be able to get a little bit of run on us. Actually doesn't. We're gonna go ahead and clear ourselves, because why not? Right behind Tift. See if we can get him going into 1 and 2, but it doesn't look like, or it looks like he got a pretty big run. Actually are under him though. Doglegs really seems to be working. Gonna slide up in front of him. Get back on the throttle, and we are in the top 20, chasing Michael McDowell. Gonna have to Like, see, I get on the brakes and it wants to go hard right immediately. I don't know what it is. I'm not a big fan of the braking in this game, but everything else seems to be pretty nice. 2 laps to go in this stage. Let's try the high line. Get back on the gas early, and we do not stay there. Okay, Almirola just blows past us. Figured I could try and get a run coming out of the corner. I did not want to send it that far deep, but I did. So deal with it. White flag in stage 1.
White flag. Inside.
See if we can get a run coming out of 1 and 2, and we do not. So it looks like it's going to be 21st, unless if we can also get McDowell here. Man, I'm just diving into the corners. I mean, I don't feel like I'm diving it too hard, but I feel like the AI are just almost stopping in the corners. We do get under Michael McDowell. I think we're gonna go a little strategy here and go 2 sides only. We're not gonna take any fuel though. See if we can move up a little bit, and we do. We move up 10 spots, and we did a repair, so that is great. We are in the top 10. Hopefully, we can just stay in the top 10 and get some points, but green flag is out at ISM Raceway. 9 laps in this stage. I was going to look to go under Boyer, but we could not do that. Looks like we are going to be stuck on the outside for 3 and 4. Like, look at that. Like, I feel like I'm on the brakes for a decent amount of time, and they're just not going at all. All the way back to 14th. Let's see if we can make up some ground here.
Looking inside now.
Here we go. Looks like we do not get a run on LaJoy. He actually destroyed us there. That's me being stupid. I feel bad now. I thought I would be able to get down in time, and I couldn't, but I just absolutely destroyed him. This is not looking like it's going to plan here. Being an idiot. Green flag is back out at ISM Raceway. There should be about, what, 4 to go? Yep, 4 to go in stage 2. Let's see if we can make up any ground that we've lost. As I just hit Bowman in the back. We're not going at all. Because why would we be? We are the outside line. Gonna let off. Get behind Johnson here. Car is way too tight. Just absolutely slid into the corner. Well, I didn't even slide into the corner. I was off the throttle, already broke, and I hit McDowell there. Because why wouldn't I? Man, I suck at this place. Like, it's bad. I'm gonna side draft on Priest, but we're gonna okay. Almirola decided to take it 3 wide. I didn't think you'd do that, and now we are in 20th. So we're back where we pitted at. So this did not go to plan at all. I think we're gonna make the car looser because I can't. It's weird. I slide into the corners when I'm on the brakes, but I can't excel off any corner because I'm so tight. Try to block Byron there, but he just gets the biggest run since 1974. All the way down to the dogleg, and I am an idiot. Probably cause another caution, and there it is. Man, I suck. That's pretty clear. 24 laps remaining. We're not even gonna have to pit for fuel. I really want to pit, but I don't know. If I pitted right now, I could make it on fuel because there's only 24 laps left, and we have 27 laps of fuel. But do I take the chance of not pitting and then getting destroyed by everybody? You know what? Screw it. We don't seem to be doing well anyway. So we're gonna lower the wedge. We're gonna go to the back. We're gonna wait for everybody to pit, we're gonna have better tires at the end of this run. So green flag is back out at Ism Raceway. Start of the third stage. We're gonna go below McMurray. Yeah, we're gonna have fresher tires than everybody, so it should definitely help. Yeah, because they're not gonna have to pit for fuel either, but if they stay out, our tires are going to be probably 20-30% better than theirs, so it should definitely help. Yeah, I'm going to be quite aggressive to kind of make up ground here. Already up to 32nd, and it definitely seems to be helping because we just blew past everybody in turn 1 and 2. I'm going to look to see if I can get under Tift. I can't. Now we do. We are up to 29th.
Stay low, stay low.
See if we can get under Newman here. We do. Looks like we're going to be able to get under Byron as well. Same with Ty Dillon.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Already up to 25th, so making a pretty decent ground. I'm going to use Landon Castle as our defense there. So up to 22nd. Already doing pretty well. Trying to get under BJ McLeod. He actually lifts there, so it looks like we're gonna be able to stay under him, and we clear him. Get under Jimmy Johnson. Didn't want to go up into 37 and 34, but we are all the way up to 20th and what, 2.5 laps, 3.5 laps. So I think this is definitely going to pay off. Definitely going to get harder when we get up here because, well, they'll be quicker. But I think we probably improved our total finish, definitely, by doing this. But I am kind of scared because I don't want to have to rely on this in the future. So I think it's either going to go back to, I think we're going to go back to 25 and 2%. But we might, oh man, that's me being stupid. Interesting. Probably got a little bit of damage from that, and I did. So, great. Up to 16th, we're going to have to work to get up to Bowman and Blaney. There we go, that's the kind of run I'm looking for on the outside there. Because we absolutely destroyed Chris Bush there. And we definitely gained a lot on Bowman as I just send it. Because I got really loose going into that braking zone right there. 14 laps to go. Looking under Bowman. Don't want to spin him. There we go. We can get on throttle more, so we pass him. And the top 15 looking for Blaney here. Might be able to get under him. Fun fact, my band director, or not my band director, but band director at my high school is a fan of Ryan Blaney in the Cup Series, so, I mean, whatever. Hit Kurt Busch there, so definitely slowed me down a little bit. Got a little loose off the corner, but I think we should be fine. As I just slam Kurt Busch because, well, he doesn't have an accelerator apparently. Man, this is, because if I'm on the brakes even harder, I just lose ground, but if I try to dive it in, which I didn't want to go this low, but I guess Kurt Busch is going to be there, so it helps us, I guess. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to slam him like that, but it's too late now. Happened already. I tried to get in front of Brad, but stay in the gas, and I could not do that. And Kurt Busch is under me. I didn't think we made that much contact for him to be able to spin out like that. Okay, Kurt Busch just wants to do that. I want to see if I can use the outside line now, because the inside, I'm getting a little loose. Okay, try to clear myself. Used to be able to do that, kind of. I got really loose there, so now we are all the way back to 15 because, well, I suck. This is definitely one of my worst tracks. It's fine until I hit the corners, because straightaways I seem to always have a decent run. Whew, that was
Car on the outside now.
definitely close. Yeah, I can't run the outside or the inside, I guess, or I get way too loose. So I want to be able to clear Bowman here without absolutely drilling him. Yeah, that's just me basically going half throttle throughout the full corner under Brad here. But since the brakes are weird in this game, I absolutely destroy him. Up to 13th, or back up for 13th, I should say. A caution would be really nice. Okay, that's not really nice.
Hold your line, got one inside.
Like, why? Like, why is it, like, they definitely need to fix the brakes. I don't feel like the brakes are good at all. Maybe they are. Maybe this is how they are, but I really doubt in the Cup Series brakes are this bad. I mean, we get past Bowman, but I'm struggling, and I'm on 61%. There's no way they can be above, or, yeah, be above 50, because they've had these tires on for almost, what would it be, 10 laps, would be 9 laps more, maybe like 6 because of the caution, but still, there's no way they're not struggling right now, because, well, I have way fresher tires and I can barely keep the thing going, so I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go back up to the outside, see if we can just get on the throttle earlier, which we do. Yeah, I don't get it. Because I'm just getting loose going into the corner now, so I have to run the inside, because, well, don't run the outside there. That's me going quarter throttle and absolutely losing it. Whoa, okay, I don't want to send it in like that. I went so hard on the brakes that I went into third gear. I actually had a caution, so it's actually not that bad. Maybe I can make up some ground here. I'm definitely going to send it in the 1 and 2 for sure. 2 laps to go, NASCAR overtime. Okay. And are you fucking kidding me? Ah, damn it. Well, that sucks. Sorry for the language, but I mean, there's no reason why I should not be able to do a basic restart at quarter throttle, because, well, I'm going quarter throttle. There's no reason why I should completely lose it. And they get a better restart than me, and their tires have to be around 40%, and oh my god, that just pisses me off. I don't care, I'm just being so aggressive here, because, well, I have to hopefully get a top 20 out of this, but this race has been bad, to say. That's the best thing I could probably say. It's just this race has been bad. I'm just going to be cobblishing restarts at the new Phoenix, so just send it all the way to the bottom. Could get a top 15 if I get Newman and Blaney here. But it's just, I wish I didn't have to do it like this. Like, for sure, I wish I could have just done it the easy, or not the easy way, just the right way, but looks like we're going to be able to come home 14th, which is an embarrassing 14th, but it's whatever. 98 speed rating, that just shows you a lot about this race, but who won this race, actually? I didn't even realize. Kevin Harvick did. Austin Dillon won a stage, interesting. And yeah, that's yeah. We are 5th in the point standings, which is Embarrassing after finishing first and second in the first, well, what would have been first 2 races, then getting, what was it, 27th and 14th. I can't remember where we finished at. Las Vegas. It was somewhere around there, but not the greatest of finishes. Yeah, we finished 25th and 14th. Auto Club should definitely be different. I like Auto Club in this game, so I should have fun on that. But on this note, this will be it for the video. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Really help if you shared my channel around. But yeah, talk to y'all later. Peace out.